Hey everyone, this is the Artlii 1500 luminance LED projector. It's a nice small pico sized. It's about 7.5 inches across and 6 inches across this way. It gives 800 by 480 resolution, but it can take up to a 1080p input signal. Its recommendation is 6.5 to 8 feet from the wall to give you about 130 inches of image. Now this projector has a nice set of controls here on the top, so if you happen to lose your remote control, you can still access everything here from the projector itself. On the back you have a VGA and an infrared. On this side you have a headphone jack, you have an AV jack, 2 USB ports, an SD card slot, and an HDMI slot. On this end is power. On the bottom here you have a plug for a tripod or for mounting. And then also here on the front you have your focus and your keystone control. As with most pico projectors, there is no zoom, so if you need to make the image bigger or smaller, it's pulling the projector away or bringing it closer to the screen. And of course a lens cap to protect your lens. This is a LED projector, so it has a fast boot up and a fast cool down time. And we're going to go take this into a dark room to see what it looks like. Alright, so we're set up in a bedroom so you can see how this looks with the light on and with the light off. Once again, it is 1500 luminance, so it's not super bright, but it's also not as dim as a lot of the other pico projectors that are out there. So I'm going to power this on and you'll see how fast it boots up. So I'm going to hit power, 1000, 1000, it turns off, turns back on, 1000, 1000, 1000, 1000, 1000, 1000, 11 1000. So there you go. Under 15 seconds, the projector is up and ready to go. So you can actually see the image and the colors. It's a little washed out because the light is on. So if I turn the light off in the room, now you can actually see it a lot better. It's about 800 by 480. So it doesn't do amazing with text. This larger text you see here, it's legible, but as we go through a few of the other slides that you're going to see, the smaller text is a little harder to see, but that's normal with most of your pico projectors that are at this resolution. So I'm actually standing behind the projector using this remote, and it's working perfectly. So I'm going to go over to photo. I've selected USB because I have some stuff on a stick. Click it, choose the first image, and there you go. So you can start seeing the colors and the way this projector looks. It's going into a slideshow. If you look here on the top, the text on the top is getting harder to read because it's a lot smaller. Same thing with here on the bottom. Even if I come in here and try to focus a little bit, I can focus everything but that small text. That is known for pretty much any of these pico projectors at this resolution, so it's not an issue with this projector. It's just the way that an LED projector with a lower resolution is. They never really say that these are recommended for text or for presentations. It's really for video. Here you see the full gambit from black to white, and here you have the full color bars, so you can see that each color does have a nice separation between it. So once again, this is the Artlii 1500 luminance LED projector. It's 800 by 480 for its resolution, and it actually doesn't look too bad. If you find this review helpful at all, please say so below. Thank you for taking a look.